Ohio's medical marijuana, it's raising new questions for school districts across the state. In fact, districts will not allow those products on school grounds.
And only News 5's Kevin Barry found that even includes one epilepsy drug approved by the FDA.
A finger wag and a stern look is all Paige Frey is able to communicate to a dog that just won't stop licking everything in sight. Paige uses this iPad to communicate because she's not able to talk after years of seizures related to her Dravet syndrome. For about 2.5 months, Paige has been on Epidiolex, the first FDA-approved drug that has purified marijuana in it. Approving Epidiolex was a big step for the FDA, and it's cut Paige's seizures down dramatically and helped her sleep a little more, which is a big step for Paige's mom, Christina.
When she first started taking the medicine, we actually saw some progress in that area too. So that's actually very huge. That's high on my list in regards to things I'm trying to accomplish.
A few cities away, Christian is seeing similar improvements with his daughter, Lola, who also has Dravet syndrome.
Her brain doesn't short circuit, which is pretty much what a seizure is.
The only difference between the two is if Paige or Lola will be able to take Epidiolex at school. Lola's family says they haven't encountered any issues regarding the drug so far, but Paige is at Riverside Local School District. Christina says Paige takes Epidiolex before and after school, but if her needs change, she might need to take a dose during the day. So far, Christina says she's been told that won't be allowed.
Epidiolex is approved through the FDA. There is still, issues with the school system essentially allowing it to be administered during school hours or even on their property for that matter.
School psychologist Dr. Eric Merkel says most districts treat FDA-approved drugs the same way they would other powerful medications that they give to students all the time. He says some schools might not even know Epidiolex has parts of a marijuana plant in it.
That would be regarded by most school districts consistent with their dispensing and medical practices.
But he says in districts that are pushing back against drugs like Epidiolex, the FDA-approved drug might be getting mixed up in the greater conversation about the type of medical marijuana sold at dispensaries. So far, those products are still illegal under federal law and not allowed in any school.
Medical marijuana really is a different adaptation of recreative marijuana. And medical marijuana is still considered a Schedule I component.
Meanwhile, Epidiolex is legal and is prescribed by a doctor. It's frustrating for Christina, but they've overcome years of challenges caring for Paige already.
It's sad, but I want to say that we're used to it in a sense, just because of the battles that we've had just in general.
In Cleveland, I'm Kevin Barry, News 5.